Fucking leaning, got my eyes gleaming. You was the one I'm seeing. I was the one you wanted. Now I'm over here fainting. Codeine leaning. Codeine withdrawals got me feeling so goddamn seasick. Got my whole mood swinging. Got my whole mood swinging. Blood on my bitch, baby. All you feel like I'm the meanest. This shit got me feeling like a damn demon. You were the first one out of game, my heart, so baby, don't tear it apart. You were the first one out, I lost it too, so baby, just listen to start. You were the first one out of game, my heart, so baby, don't tear it apart. You were the first one out, I lost it too, so don't break my heart in pieces. You were the first one out of game, my heart, so baby, don't tear it apart. You were the first one out, I lost it too, so baby, just listen to start. You were the first one out of game, my heart, so baby, don't tear it apart. You were the first one out, I lost it too, so don't break my heart in pieces. Oh, girl, you cannot from me. No, I can't stay behind me. I double bad to because of the past. How they all really trying to see me. Texting me in her bikini. But baby, this ain't the bottom. That's where I made it up from. Came a long way by some topping. You were the first to take my heart away. But baby, you are to the last. Cherish the moments we had before it all goes to the trash. Passing my ticket right back. Right to the place that we met. Used to wake up on my bed. Now you just stuck on my head. Think about the
Shout out DJ Stretch for doing his thing on this motherfucking mix. No cap. Yes. What's that there?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's another one of those Jammitorcrammit Thursdays. We here for it, man. We got Young Cruz in the building, man.
Yes, sir. It's Cruz. What's up? What's up?
Man, we got the always stylish DJ Caddy Royce in the building.
Hello. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Appreciate it.
We got the best billboard in the building, Miss Levy.
The queen.
Yes. Thank you, guys. I'm Miss Levy, Queen of All Things Indie. Welcome to the show. Here we go. Shout out to intern Beck. She couldn't make it tonight. She has a lot of homework to do.
Oh,
Yes, but send her love and kisses and things
For
of that
shit
nature. Shout out to my girl Callie Royce for sliding on me. You know what I'm saying? Real bitches do real things. And Cruz, I have to apologize to you, bro. I feel like ever since you've been dealing with me, it's been some bullshit. Like with the showcase shit, the shook weird. Not showcase. I'm sorry. It's not a showcase. I said that on purpose.
whoa.
It's not a.
Yeah, get it together.
It's not a showcase. Okay, so it's not a showcase. It is a song submission platform, and it was my birthday and anniversary show, so it's usually a lot more, smooth running. But anyway, he got lost in the mix of things, and that's cool. It was a lot going on, and then Kenny, shout out to Kenny, my 10-year graphic art designer. He put the wrong date on the flyer, so the young man came yesterday on the 7th.
Damn, but that's good artist etiquette.
It is.
He
It
actually
is.
showed up. He showed up early.
Of course.
Are you going to Austin, sir? Are you going to Austin
Going to Austin?
for South by?
Nah, I haven't heard about that.
Oh.
What's that? Wait, what? I think I did. Actually, I think I did hear about. Nah, I think he's. Hold on.
Well, for his patience and just for being on the show, I'm gonna give him a slide. Just
Lord.
because. That's right. So yeah. I already know how that feels, friend. I know how that feels, friend. We don't be mean it.
You are amazing.
Look at her. I'm sick of you.
Hey, for real.
Those slots are like 400.
And we're definitely charging for our slots, but the stage
Okay.
is.
So you the one that's hosting it, or
Yeah,
like?
I'm hosting my own show. So I
Okay.
have a show called Dirty Sprite Fest, and we're gonna have some TSF members there. It's gonna be really dope. Like my shows, I don't play no
Chopped and Cruise. Oh man, you got to pop out.
Yeah.
It's in Austin. It's in March. It give you time,
All right. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. I'll look it up and everything. Check it out.
Yeah, as an independent artist, South by Southwest is actually a super big staple in, art. It's like a super big festival with a bunch of, all the artists, producers, DJs, A&Rs, it's nuts. 6th Street in Austin. It's like a big ass party, super networking. It's a vibe. So
it sounds cool. It sounds cool.
You have to
Man,
yes,
I'm telling you.
please tap in, educate yourself, young brother.
For sure. I appreciate y'all letting me know. Yeah, for real.
For sure.
I'll take it out.
You comfortable? I feel like you.
No, yeah, hold on. Let me fix this chair
Yeah,
real quick.
because I feel like there's a lot going on.
Bring me to the.
There's a lot going on because it's a spin chair, so it's like, yes.
He might need.
See, so the chairs have been a constant situation we've had going on. Maybe Keith, like I feel like it's leading. Why is it crooked?
Oh my God! If they can see what I'm looking at right now, it's funny.
I swear to God, y'all. Only
All right, don't get spinning chairs. All right, for y'all, yeah. Just get a stool.
Right, because the chairs have been in constant,
rotation. Them chairs is in heavy rotation right now.
Super heavy rotation. No cap. Thank you, Douglas.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
You're the first person to sit in that chair, so welcome.
Oh.
Congratulations. This is the first brand new chair. It's brand new. The first ad.
Don't lean back.
Don't do that.
What? Oh man, I was trying to. Y'all ain't tell me that I'm over here bouncing, living my whole life. She like,
She was
no.
acting like she was in a bouncy house. And she
It was so
popping in that
comfy.
house.
It's just so comfy.
Yeah. So, speaking of etiquette, I'm gonna let Thug go. So, what do you think about artist etiquette and like kind of like what it should be kind of a couple of key pointers when it comes to artists interacting with platforms, media, things of that nature?
For one, don't slide in the DM if you're not coming to acquire services. Like, nobody want to be in the DM just dry talking, having useless conversation. So it's like, if you want to shop, get you know what I'm saying, and you trying to do business. Now, if you just inquiring, all right, after I answer your question, go on about your business. But if you trying to slide in the DM, be doing business, man, for real. Don't try to holler at me. She not your girlfriend. I'm not fit to be your boyfriend. Like, nah, man, get your ass in and get out.
Oh yeah, because I meant to say that I don't run all the Love the Jam pages. Like Beck helps run the We Love the Jam. Thug Oster runs the Jammitorcrammit page. So sometimes people get it misconstrued, I guess, and then they be in the Jammitorcrammit box.
They slide. Hey, what's up, boo boo?
Oh, not boo boo.
They in there. You gonna go to lunch? You know what I'm saying? Hey man, look.
Hey, hold on now. That's on the table. Let me know. Don't just do that. Be missing my blessings fucking with you. Let me get that password. Hold on.
Lunch is the key word. That's how you win it over. Lunch. Baby boy, would you like some lunch? Hold on. How about dinner? Before 7:00, love.
Yeah.
Before it get a little dark, respectfully, I want to take you to lunch and dinner.
They trying to say you a $5 box.
Brunch me. Yeah, I like that.
Brunch me down.
Brunch. Slide my DM. Hey, how you doing? Brunch on me. What's up?
Matter of fact, next nigga that slide in my motherfucking DM
and say brunch on me. What?
If he say anything, I'm just gonna reply brunch.
Brunch.
You be like, ooh, you so beautiful.
Brunch. Yeah, I like that.
Expect some brunch then, because
brunch. And no, because they response gonna be, all right, I hope you turn it to lunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. That's from breakfast.
No.
Something like that.
Lord,
okay, so etiquette wise, is it falling or?
Oh yeah, this is like falling. It's not really stable, so I'm just gonna hold on to it.
It's a little turn thing right there.
Yeah,
so you were supposed to get tight. You look to the right, righty tight, baby. Righty tight.
That's what I've been doing. Trust me,
okay.
I know that.
I was about to say that, and I thought, well, you look like you got it together. It ain't okay. It ain't get them right.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. I work what I got. All the time. Yeah.
You ain't doing no struggle shit over here.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Miss Lovey said, let me show you. I got you. Boom.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Thanks, Miss Lovey. Yeah.
Look at Miss Lovey hooking it up.
I felt cool holding the mic though. I felt really cool though.
Yeah.
Get you right. Hold on.
It sounded loud, but let me get it together.
Wow.
Okay. Put my backpack. So, etiquette wise, like we were saying, as a platform that's been here for 10 years, you know, I've had everything happen etiquette wise. I've had artists come at me crazy. I've had artists threaten me.
Oh,
you
shit.
know, I've had niggas that we've crammed, circle the block, and be upset about being crammed. And you know, it gets real sticky, real nasty business.
Yeah.
The Jammitorcrammit is real nasty business.
Yeah.
I risk my life for this shit.
No, for real.
I'm just playing. But so I had an individual, a young lady, you know, she was, you know, in my DM, and I was talking to her, you know, to give her the information about our platform and things of that nature. And you know, it's like a lot of artists have this ideology that they're supposed to be getting paid to perform, you know, without being able to draw in the crowd, without even being able to have 10 paying people, you know, and it's a lot of stigma with that. So without them being educated and moving in that way, you know, they don't understand the business and the platform. So they'll talk to you any kind of way. Now, I'm old school, me. I'm an older lady. You feel me? I don't even want to say it like that. I'm sexual. Watch yourself.
Yeah.
I'm
grown. You know what I'm saying? So when I was coming up, when folks was grown, it's a respect. I would never, like, it's some shit I just would never say.
Yeah.
And this morning I realized I have grown a lot because I wanted to.
You didn't indulge.
Yeah, and I almost did, but the universe and young Kelly Royce here, you know what I'm saying? Really, it was just a moment. So I say all that to say, watch your motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
where's the button? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Watch your motherfucking mouth. That's all I'm saying. Watch your motherfucking mouth because you don't never know. You feel me? Because I mean, it's people whose careers began and ended in one walk.
I swear.
I think they call it, what they call it?
Black balls. Them balls is black. And we don't want them.
No.
Hey.
Throw them away. Throw them balls away.
Put them up. Okay. So, thank you, Oscar Chachi, for tuning in. He said Ball Baby Radio is in the building. And appreciate that. So, tell me.
And hold on. Another thing is, we're really not your fans. You know what I'm saying? So, meaning that. Yeah, so it's like y'all, like some artists have a tendency to spam you with, hey, listen to this here, check this out. Just look, man, get you a motherfucking interview, book you a slot, and everybody gonna hear your shit. I'm not. No, man, no. I listen to battle rap, man. I mean, and it's some artists that I do listen to, but typically I'm not listening to a lot of shit. So it's like, if I take my time to listen to it, on the platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Miss Lovey. I'm not gonna be bombarded with overabundance of bullshit. I'm not Miss Lovey, man.
Hey, what was the name again, sir? Thug Oster?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Oster. Okay.
You remember him from the show?
I think I do. It's
You say no.
Look, tell me. I feel like what you're trying to say is that all the shit that whenever like artists get kind of confused because what you're saying is that like that you tired of hearing the same thing from like different artists talking about like check out this, check out that. There's a way to say it, and there's a way not to say it. Like the way to say it is like what's the word? You gotta expand your music and your name and everything. So by doing that is just by, like you said, interviews.
But I wouldn't even just say I'm tired of hearing the same shit. It's that I don't want to listen to it without them going through the proper channels. You know what I'm saying? It's like
the steps they
this is provided as a service for. So
I understand.
Send it to us and listen to this real quick. No, nigga, go through the proper channels. Yeah. Like this is a business at the end of the day. So you know, we not just dry listening and dry watching. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
If you catch me at an event and be like, "Yo, check this out," I might check it out, but.
Go ahead. I said, wait, what the fuck? I thought we was jamming some music. He said, if your song wastes my time, it will never again. And then he just said, nah, we just tired of artists that's not artists. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you just gotta play my music. You gotta play my music for them.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yes.
So listen, right? Art is defensive, right? Because today I'm gonna be in different shoes because I always take myself out of certain people's shoes and then put myself in the, I wear different shoes sometimes just to see the perspective.
Red bottoms only.
I feel that red bottoms only. But sometimes I put on the baby Pradas.
The Crocs.
Sometimes I put on the Crocs. Sometimes I put on the orthopedics. Yeah. So anyway. Y'all, I feel like there's a lot of artists in Houston, Texas who tend to feel entitlement, number one. Okay. Also, number two, I feel like there are artists who have ADHD, such as I do. I am a DJ with ADHD. It's really hard to do it. I don't like tedious stuff. And that's why you have to have, even if you don't have a manager, you should have an assistant that's going to do those tedious things for you that you don't feel like doing. For example, if I have to submit music to a platform, they want it in a certain format, they want a certain style. I know personally me, I'm not finna sit up here and edit and change because you wanna know why? I don't like tedious things. Okay, I did not take my Adderalls. So I'm not going to sit here and do this. If I know that about myself, I'm going to then ask somebody who loves to do tedious things. Everybody got that one friend. They be like, oh, friend, let me do that for you. Oh, let me help you. Why don't you utilize them for what they're great at?
Brings us to our next point, which is how important it is to have a team, in this thing.
Well, like,
I think teams are important. I'm sorry. I think teams are important, but I also feel like there are many artists who choose people to be in their team, and they're just choosing them because they their cousins, uncle, brother, daddy, sister, aunties, and I don't like that for them.
Yeah, no, I would definitely say, but everyone can learn, their role. Like, cousin might want to help, but cousin may only be good at security. So put that nigga outside. Because it might only be good. You know what I mean? Like, we play off people's strengths.
And that's still supporting. That's still supporting you at that end of the day.
Tell them that they good at being outside, friend. Come on now.
You ain't said that.
You know Uncle Daddy, sister, baby, brother do not want to be outside.
Top flight, nigga.
Oh my God.
No, for real. He make you look menacing. So you just sit him out there. Yeah.
What do you think something is important as far as artist etiquette?
Well, like, basically what she was saying, but if like artists, they need to, like, if you don't have a team, you need to do it yourself. Like, you need to just start editing it. Yeah, it still needs to get done. So you need to just get on it, and because I feel like all artists, they know what they need to do, but it's just that, like, it's all the hard work that needs to get put into it that they start second guessing. Like, oh no, maybe there's an easier way to do it. But nah, you have to put that work in, because if not, you're not gonna get nowhere. Like, you're gonna be in the same spot. And trust me, I know, because I felt like I've been in the same spot for a minute until I started. I could see myself, performing and stuff, and I start meeting new people, and I start getting my name out there.
So how long you been doing music, Mr. Cruz?
So I started rapping like my 8th grade year, probably like 7th grade.
How old are you?
I'm
22?
20. I'm 20 years old.
Exactly. Talk about he ain't 8th grade. Just last year.
Shit. That's what I remember. I don't remember how old I was.
You look so young.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr.
So you've been doing it for about 4 years. Or when did you start taking it serious?
About like, yeah.
He been doing his team
like five.
Yeah.
Something.
I'm saying, like, you know how when you decided, like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take this serious. I'm gonna invest
honestly,
in it. Yeah, almost 8 years. Okay, come on, friend. She like 8 years.
Yeah, she know what's up. She's with me everywhere I go.
Oscar said it's best to learn hands-on. He did say artist development is a lost art, and I think we can agree with that. The development stage is definitely skipped in a lot of ways. He said, no, that's about 6 years. I wasn't doing no math, people. I was just saying.
6 years. Shit.
Jeez Louise. Oscar. Get out my face, Oscar. I'm not going to play with you. I'm not with the Shoot Wednesdays, damn it. Okay, so your music journey started back then, and then you kind of like just took it more serious. So tell me like a little bit more about what influences your music style. Like I remember you performing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just curious to know. You're from Houston, right?
Yes, man. I'm from Houston. I actually live like not that far from right here. So
thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah.
I would have been mad. It's spicy you get from the bowl. I'm mad as hell. For real.
But my inspiration, I feel like the music I make today, I feel like it has like, when I first started rapping, I feel like Lil Baby had like his flow. I didn't have his flow, but I felt like it inspired my flow a little bit to rap like the like
Okay.
right. Yeah, but
yeah.
But now I feel like it's a little different now because I changed it up from when I started rapping. Of course, everybody finds a different, like their own flow. So yeah, exactly, their own sound. So I think right now I feel like I've been listening to YoungBoy, and I feel like some of his songs that you can really really just feel, like you can really like some of those songs. I feel like those have been inspiring me to make my own music that you can really feel too. So
what did you listen to like when you was growing up though? Like, was you listening to was you South Park Mexican, or was that a little too?
All right, look,
too old.
Too old.
So honestly, my story, I feel like I tried to fit in a little bit whenever I was in middle school. So right. I feel like I was still listening to the music I liked, but around other people, like I was like, oh no, I listened to what y'all listen to.
Right.
But now I was really listening to what's that one song, One Republic, Counting Stars, like lately I've been losing sleep. Yeah, right there. That's my favorite song whenever I was younger, and I didn't really like to tell a lot of people because I know that they would judge me, especially in middle school, being right there and stuff.
No, for sure. I fuck with that. Damn, you said World Republic. Damn.
Yeah, they pretty cool. I like a couple of their songs.
Yeah. So how many do you write? Do you hear the beat first and write to it, or do you just randomly write songs?
Oh yeah, so definitely. I pick the beats on YouTube. And then I contact the producer of the beat, and I purchase the MP3 lease so I can release my music with I find the beat first, and I start just listening to the melody, finding my flow. I usually start humming at first so I can find the melody. I go like I find the melody, then I start rapping, and it comes easier like that, and I just say what's on my mind and then take it to the studio when I'm done with it. So
a lot of your music reflects your real life, like things you going through or things you sing.
Only my life, only things I seen. That's it. I don't like, since I started rapping, I was really like keen on keeping it what I experienced and like real stuff, because I know a lot of people like they just say bullshit. So like I always make sure to say it, and when I say it, I say it in a cool way, so it sounds cool when I spit it. Yeah. So
all right. So would you be opposed to having somebody write songs for you? What if you know it's a hit?
I thought about that a couple times for sure, and of course, like a lot of artists do that. Like Drake has ghostwriters and stuff, but like at the same time, like I feel like if I'm singing it, I want it to be like something that like, but I do understand artists that do that. I understand they do it because it's a good song or whatever, and it might be how they're feeling at the time too, and that's fine to do it. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with doing it, but personally, I feel like I'll be able to make my own music my way. Like you feel me? So
yeah.
What do you want like people to walk away from? Like you brought us a single today, right? What's the name of your single?
It's called Company. It's just about.
I don't know, Kelly Royce. You heard him.
Oh
yeah, you a DJ, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gonna want to play every.
We gonna see. I know we gonna see. Don't be trying to dance it. Don't be trying to set the tone and the mood for the song. We're putting the rose petals around his song. He said, "Yeah, you're gonna like it. This is the one." You a DJ.
So what's something you want people to walk away from with this song that you brought for us today?
Okay, well, I feel like I said, like I feel like I found my sound now. So I feel like before, I feel like my voice, it was like I was singing, or whenever I was rapping, I was like, it was like a higher pitched voice whenever before, but now I feel like I'm
grown on
the
beat.
So when I'm rapping now, it's like yeah, like I kind of have like a little rasp in my voice when I rap now than before, like other than before. So I feel like that's something that I feel like they'll start to notice if they know me before, or they'll start to like if they didn't know me before. So
So basically, we're gonna like your new vocals that you got, and you done fine tuned them, and you found your sound. That's what you saying?
Exactly.
Okay.
I found my sound. Exactly like that. Exactly. You got right on point, man. You know what's going on here.
I heard it. And then we finna be after you play, we finna be like, yeah, you see it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let Thugosta give you the breakdown for the in studio Jammitorcrammit and what that's about, and then we're gonna get into your song. So go on.
All right, so Jammitorcrammit, I describe it as our car. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody else's ride, you know, they particular about the shit they put in their sound system.
Exactly.
So we'll listen to everything. We give everything a good listen, but a lot of that shit end up on 45, end up on 288, some of that shit on 610 right now. You know what I'm saying? Just
straight frisbee.
Yeah, we frisbee that shit. And it's just our car. You know what I'm saying? The other cars might be cool with it. They might accept it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a disclaimer I give so they don't be in their feelings. But if we jam it, it enters heavy rotation for 14 days and stays in rotation perpetually. You know what I'm saying? Or unless you cross Miss Lovey and then, you know, you lost Miss Lovey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if we cram it, we just ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we all pretty much, everybody in this room pretty much does music in some aspect. We've heard a lot of music. So it's like, we know what the fuck we doing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Brother Cross is in the building. How you doing?
Yeah, what's happening? Hey. So that's basically what it is.
Yeah, and I what y'all were saying earlier about like you saying some artists was like when y'all said cram it, like that they was feeling the type of way. I feel like artists really need to start thinking about it in a different way. I feel like life can be different if you think about it in a different way. So like when people say cram it, like that just means like, hey, like this group didn't like this type of song. There's different groups that might like it, but like this particular group, if you want this group to catch, like you want to catch this group's attention, you have to change it up a little bit. So I feel like that's something that artists need to think about too.
I'm talking about, oh boy, say you ain't cramming me.
What's your name, bro?
Cross is producer, Mr. Cross who slid through. Right. Oh, Cruz is crossing Spanish.
Yeah, I did.
Yo, upload. That means I speak. For those of you that don't speak.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
So I'm a little Espanol. Hello.
I'm an artist, not just
I invited my boy Cross to, you know what I'm saying, to produce or whatever. But we do want to get into the song. This is the first Jammitorcrammit song of the day. It's Cruz. The first Jammitorcrammit song.
I just said it's called Company.
It's called Company.
Okay.
Yeah, Company. Okay. You can go ahead and split up, and this one's gonna be right there. No need to play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Oh, I'm the only. Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. Forget about it. So, thank y'all for tuning in on Institute, y'all. We finna play the song right now. Does he feel an obligation to fit into the current Latin rap? We're gonna find that out in a second after we get into the Jammitorcrammit song. We're gonna get to questions for Cruz and Amendments. So here we go.
It's like a slow grind, eliminating these fuck niggas. Now it's go time. She's in love with me since I got dressed me. Every time I smell it, think of your company. Hey, man, since a fucking head. She's in love with me since I got dressed and me. Her perfume in my sheets. Every time I smell that smell, think of your company. Your company, she got me on her mind. She know what's up with me. I need more drinks, even though I'm drunk all day. Girl, come get drunk with me.
She's in love with me since I got drugs and me. Her perfume in my sheets. Every time I smell that smell, think of your company. Luckily, she got me on her mind. She know what's up with me. I need more drinks, even though I'm drunk all day. Girl, come get drunk with me. Fuck you doing? Bring around your group. I wanna know her friends. Just me and you, 4-door, feel like a coupe. In his IS Lexus. I'll be damned if you play me like a fool. Don't respond to my text. Fuck them niggas, bitch. I'm too cool. I don't even try my best. They don't give a fuck about me, give a fuck about them. I don't need no stress. They need you fucking with me or you fucking with him. I don't want all the rest. Fuck it, I'm back on drugs. Low beat in my chest. For my children, I've been dodging death. 3-4 poles in the whip. Spin out, burn out quick. I think I hurt that bitch. Try me, hoe, I wish. Thought she was down for a minute, no cap, she switched. Even let you hold my blick with a full clip. And if they spin past that shit, I can leave you gone in the wind, won't turn back, yeah. I'm on some ride star shit. Shawty look down my cup, she like, what is this? I'm on some walk hard, bitch. I ain't never need no friends. Pop back in, bitch, don't start with me. Every time I put the shit in, she say I don't love what the fuck she off me. Can't dance on her when she touching on me. All you gotta do is call on me. Turn the lights on all night, we don't need no sleep. I made her fall for me. Fuck you, don't bring around your group. I wanna know her friends. Just me and you. 4-door, feel like a coupe. In his IS Lexus. I'll be damned if you play me like a fool. Don't respond to my text. Fuck them niggas, bitch. I'm too cool. I don't even try my best. She's in love with me since I got drugs in me. Her perfume in my sheets. Every time I smell that smell, think of your company. Luckily, she got me on her mind. She know what's up with me. I need more drinks, even though I'm drunk all day. Girl, come get drunk with me. She's in love with me since I got drugs in me. Her perfume in my sheets. Every time I smell that smell, think of your company. Luckily, she got me on her mind. She know what's up with me. I need more drinks, even though I'm drunk all day. Girl, come get drunk with me.
Eddie.
Hey,
You ready,
what's
Miss
happening?
Lovey?
I was trying to see what y'all was thinking.
What's happening?
We are back.
Shut up.
Shut o'clock.
First of all, where's the mixer? Because she tried to get me drunk earlier.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Okay, well, fine. I ain't drinking.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
I'll say it.
Go on.
Yeah, go
Well,
on.
we just finished the first Jammitorcrammit song of the day, y'all.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Buster God said Kodak Black with a little bit of SPM sound.
I heard that Kodak Black thing before.
He said it's a jam. I heard similar sounding songs hit the charts.
Thank y'all for tuning in on
I kind of sense that too. You know what I'm saying? Like just the vibe of the music. I got the Kodak Black vibe. I like it because it ain't the typical HTOWN sound. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's outside the box. And I also feel like we look for artists that's similar to the artists that we listen to, like from you gotta have that in other races. You know what I'm saying? Those same artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of like if you tap into that vein, that's you can go. You got legs. You know what I'm saying? Basically, yeah. But don't let that be your only. Don't be a one-trick pony. That's basically what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because we ultimately we want to hear your voice. We want to know. We want to because nobody has your voice. No other artists. You know what I'm saying? So we want to hear your voice eventually. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's a good single. Definitely.
I appreciate that. Yeah, that's actually finna go on my EP coming out this month. So
okay, EP.
Yeah.
All right. So we got your first jam.
It's a vibe, man.
DJ Cali Royce.
It's a vibe. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Cut your turn, Carl. Cut your turn. DJ Cali Royce.
Okay, so hear me. I do A&R work all the time, so hear me out.
Alright.
Your song
Uh-huh.
is in the same key. And I feel like I don't want that to be your single. I know I heard you say it's going on your EP, so I love that for you. And I really like the song. So you got a jam from me for sure. But I just want you to know, like, because it's in the same key, like DJs, when we play stuff in the club, we like to be able to have some versatility with the record, with the vocals. Unless there's a piece of the record that's already caught to TikTok, that song's gonna be kind of hard to break in clubs. So unless it's like a hook that's like really slamming, you know what I'm saying, or something like you literally curated to be your single Broken, you gotta have something that's kind of gonna work that TikTok. So other than that, I like that song though. That song was a vibe. Like it was a whole vibe. It just was using your key.
I appreciate that. And I had a question too. So when you say key, when you say the same key, like you mean like it's like
your tone was the exact
tone.
same. Like it wasn't. It like normally in some songs you may hear like the baby is a perfect person to kind of tap in with when it comes to like changing
like the energy or something like that. Yeah.
And I just heard the same tone throughout it. Even though I heard the words you were saying, even in the beginning, I was like, dang, he got a little flow to him. So he was creative with it. But I just felt like if you kind of like every few bars you kind of switch up a little bit, even if you switching up, come out of that key, because it sounds like literally the same tone. And people that are kind of like me who got ADHD, we like that difference, like the little changes in the music or flips or pause breaks when you pull the beat out and come back in, you feel me? But it just colors it in.
That has to do with the like the mix and master. It's like post-production. So like even though he might have did it in different pitches or keys,
he did,
but
literally, he know the song was literally like this.
Yeah, honestly, that was purposely.
That was on purpose.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it. I wanted to keep it flat. Like I wanted to keep it.
It's an album filler for me.
Yeah,
it didn't give me
for
single
sure.
vibe.
Yeah,
It gave me album
EP. Yeah, but I think
jam though.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say also, like as far as the drops and the breaks and shit, that has to do with post production, like in the edit. You know what I'm saying? The engineer. So because when you're rapping, you don't stop and be like, it's like a drop in the beat, right?
Absolutely
production,
right.
As a producer. So I'm gonna jam the track. I like the track. It's definitely that new age, new wave. You know what I'm saying? Vibe. I don't think it's a single all the way, maybe. But it could be catching though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like on the fence with that, but it's definitely for radio, for sure. Like as she was saying, about club and stuff like that, but for radio, that's one of them. It's definitely for that. So for me, it's the Crammy Cram.
It's crazy.
Jammy Jam.
Thank you.
So we got 3 jammies.
We got 5 jammies.
Excuse me.
I'm jamming it too. You count?
Don't exclude your social media base.
Yeah, we got social media.
Cruz about to jam it.
Let's go, Cruz. Cross.
Yeah. I mean,
which is kind of technically right.
How do I put this? Is there a way to halfway jam something? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm fucking with that. Like, I'm fucking with your flow, but just like she said, there is a monotone to it, and it's either one or the other. Either you switch the beat up to make the beat come in and out so that you sound more playful on it, or you change up the way you're saying the stuff so that like every 2 bars or every 4 bars it catches your interest again. That's music theory right there, man.
And when y'all say that, is it like changing the melody, or is changing the tone?
So it's the cadence. It's your cadence. So for example, you come in, you go 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 5 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Da, 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 da. And then you can even like flip a little bit. It's just when you did it, it was like this. I'm rapping 1 2 3. I'm rapping 1 2 3. I'm rapping 1 2 3 4 5.
I mean, I know you heard that Mexican OT, man. He's like
I know what
singing
y'all talking about.
his raps, bro. They're up and down the scale.
Yeah.
So.
But your style is not that though. So like even I would tell you, like, because of the style you have, your motto should be like Lil Uzi. It should be all of those, like anybody in, like if you go click on Lil Uzi on Apple Music and all those artists that are up under that thing, like they say similar to this artist, I feel like their target markets, the people that they promote to, is definitely your crowd. Because those are the people that I'm hearing listen to this type of music. So like a lot of times you'll see artists perform certain music in front of like hip hop crowds, like for example, a showcase or something, and it just don't fit the crowd just looking at them. It's because that's not their crowd. Like you need mosh pit. Like those people really spend bread on music. So
there ain't no bad crowd to be.
No, facts.
Wet crowd, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Basically.
But yeah, you can set that flow off, man. You know,
Yeah,
you got a nice
yeah.
voice, nice
Essentially,
delivery.
I like the song for the radio, so that's really what the Jammitorcrammit is about. It's like, okay, it's the song jam, so we can put it in rotation, and I want people to tune to my station and not change the fucking channel. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, don't change the channel. Like, really, you know what I mean? I feel confident that can play, and they can listen to that shit all the way through. So we got full unanimous jams.
Thank you. I just want to say I appreciate y'all advice and everything. Like y'all really eased it in on me instead of saying like, oh nah, you shouldn't do this at all. Like, you feel me? Like I appreciate the advice. That's really gonna be helpful. I appreciate it, all y'all.
If it was trash, we definitely escort you out. Get crammed the fuck out of you.
If we didn't want you to make it either, we probably wouldn't even got detailed like that. Because normally I'd be like, oh yeah, that's live. And I would have been a bit quiet. But I feel like your sound is so different and dope that you can really play with your vocals. And now that you found your sound, you now can start really playing with your vocals.
Experimenting with it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Play with it. Don't let yourself get pigeonholed.
Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Huh. Okay. Well, that was our first Jammitorcrammit track of the day. We got our next guest in the building, of Ostrich in the motherfucking building. So we're gonna take a little break, and when we come back, we'll give our next artist, and we're gonna let Brother Cross tell us some one thing,
Say Brother
two
Cross.
things about a thing or two.
Oh, hey. Yeah, all right. So I don't know if y'all are tapped in with Grade A or with me, but yeah. Get with me on Instagram. I'm doing studio time, cheap as hell right now, $35 an hour. We got packages too, you know.
Ooh, I like
if you want a bulk deal, not even a bulk deal, you know.
I like bulk.
If you got your own engineer and you just need some space, get with me, you know. We can get you like 10 hours a month, whatever you need, you know. We got you the hookup. And on top of that, I'm rocking with Skrilla Montana. We do videos. We're doing a movie right now. If y'all get with me, it's going to be good. You know, just get in the mix.
All right, come on, get with me. It's going to be good.
Okay.
It's going to be good. You get with me.
You know, what else can I say here?
What else can I say?
Y'all come rock with me, get in the mix, you know, at Big Cross HTX, at Grade A Media Productions. Yeah, all right, yeah. Hit me on Instagram. At Big Cross HTX. You can hit Grade A Media Productions. Hit up Skrilla Montana. Yeah, we're doing it big. Skrilla. Hell yeah. Shout out to Skrilla. Yeah.
Thank you guys. And we'll be right back. And when we come back, we're going to get into a little more business.
We love to jam radio. We love Lovey. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, shout out Miss Love.